And I remember your old camera used to do that. That's why I got you the new one.
Yep. So we're at this stage where he's empty.
Ish.
Empty-ish. We got some brain remnants in there. Do yourself, I say hi! There's Kevin's elbow. Isn't it a cute elbow?
It's waving. It's easily the worst part of the job.
But we did decide on a design or a picture or whatever. So stay tuned for that. And then there's Sophie. Sophie.
Brains. You still recording?
Mhm.
I thought you stopped it.
Nope.
Okay, it's working. Alright guys, I finished my part of taking all the guts and stuff out of the pumpkin. Now it's Angela's turn, and she is, tell her what you're doing. We'll tell them what you're doing.
I'm poking holes in the pumpkin.
And what are you using?
A thumbtack.
Because?
It has a little pumpkin poker tool. It's about to break.
I don't know where the hell it was. Oh, here it is. This little cheap piece of crap doesn't really work, and it feels like it's about to break. Are you impersonating Sophie?
Sofa.
Sophie's trying to eat the pumpkin. I will die if she falls in the pumpkin. And we will catch back later. Do you just hit the red button again? Alright guys, so we got the finished product. Angela fixed it. It's a lot better than it could have been. So, yeah.
So it's a demonic, scary looking ghost thing. Arr!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just go with that.
Yay!
Good job, team. Go team.
Go team!
Go Sophie for trying to lick every single piece of the pumpkin. So, alright. So I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Alright, say bye. Deuces.
Hey guys, so I'm going to add more to this video since all I showed you was us carving pumpkins. So it's Halloween and Kevin and I are gonna go out and do some errands and, you know, stop by the bank. I gotta get my dress from Mom and Dad's for the wedding tonight and a few other things, and then we're just gonna chill until it's time to get ready. So I will check back in a little while. Kev's putting the laundry in the dryer, fun stuff. And Halloween would not be complete without some MJ, right? Okay, I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye.
I don't stand in
Say hi.
standing every day.
We're getting all new computers up there again. They get them like
Kevin's eating chicken at the reception.
Yes, that's it.
Looking so handsome in his new shirt.
My habits are changed.
they not only have a big 36 acres,
I'm trying to force myself to go.
And typically that reaction was something acquiescent, like her saying, "Yeah, I know, you can have him, I don't need him." I watched their high school relationship continue to grow and be challenged like any other. As much as Garrett was my brother, Katie became part of the little circle I trusted and loved, and she became more like a sister that I just hadn't known yet. Eventually, high school, college, and life brought challenges that sent them in different directions for a time. But if anything, when I think back on it, I think that time led them to figure out things about themselves and each other that obviously led to where we all are today, at their wedding, celebrating the first day of an amazing future for both of them. Skip forward a few years and you'll find Garrett and I at a bar in Tampa, only hours after he moved back from LA. He was tired, overworked, and looking for a new direction. As we sat playing with the pitcher of beer in front of us, I'll never forget how frankly he said it. "I want to get back with Katie." And of course, my jovial and always intrusive personality decided it was time for me to snatch his phone away and start texting her, "Katie, we miss you." We later spent the night scheming on how to get him back into her life, which was obviously a brilliant scheme considering how empty that picture was by the end. Nonetheless, I never had a doubt in my mind that I would be seeing the two of them together again, just as the old times had been. Garrett will correct me if I'm wrong, but in about 1 to 2 months' time, this guy over here, this groom now, this husband now, was calling me to ask if I could do him a favor and help move Katie out of her prior living situation into the new home he was establishing for himself. And the details of that whole MacGyver Schwarzenegger-esque feat will have to be saved for another day, but I would urge anyone in this wonderful crowd tonight to go ahead and ask Garrett or Katie about it if there's time, and I'm sure they'll gladly oblige. All I will say, in the most Neil Patrick Harris sense, is, Garrett, despite all I did to torture you as we grew up, you will always owe me. But ever since then, Garrett and Katie have continued, persevered, and been the happiest, most mutually contented and loving couple I could envision. They are, I think, actually made for one another. And even though I am so incredibly disappointed that I could not be there today, I am so uncontrollably happy for them. So as I've said before, that was for everyone else. This part is for the bride and groom. You too, you amazing too. Garrett, you've been the closest, most reliable friend I've ever had in my life. I don't think blood makes any difference. You are like a brother to me.